Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of the Lot Life podcast here in the Randall Ford studios. I am with my always seated host because he doesn't stand for anything, Andrew.
Can't even stand up for myself on that one. That's right. Yeah. Well,
You know, they say you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Have you ever heard that?
I fall for everything.
You do.
I do.
You fall a lot.
I do.
You're trippy.
Wicka wicka.
Yeah. Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's just do the whole podcast just doing like scratching sounds. Like back whenever I was a DJ.
You were never a DJ. You were never that cool.
Huh?
But welcome back here
Yes.
at the Randall Ford Studios.
Yes.
We have some great deals.
We do. We also have some great weather. If you can pan over there, you can see it's actually warm. It has been cold, cold, cold. There's been snow. It was such a weird snow, too. Because it snowed and then it sleeted on top of the snow, it just condensed that stuff. I've still, maybe not after today, but yesterday I was out at my house and on the backside where it doesn't get a lot of sun, it's like a skating rink. It's just solid ice. There ain't no scraping it. If you didn't scrape it that first day whenever it was loose, it is not scraping off.
That was like the front of the dealership until we took a tractor to it.
Yes. Thanks to, not Andrew, but thanks to his paternal figure, his dad was nice enough to let us borrow his tractor. Andrew brought it up here, thought, oh yeah, I get to drive the tractor. And then our very own Daniel said, let me just sit on it for a second. And then he's like, Daniel, can I drive the tractor? Nope. And so Andrew was lucky enough to get the manual part with the big old scooper shovel, while Daniel got to drive everything around and do all the fun tractor stuff.
He did have a blast. He had a very dad moment at the dealership.
Yeah, we were down to, it doesn't have to be perfect, but he was done like 8 hours later, a little spot like this. No. I'm still like moving that snow around. It's like, you know what? I decided it doesn't look good to have this pile right here, so let's just move it 3 feet over here.
Oh, yeah.
Move everything back over here. It's like, not really sure the aesthetics are right for. Let's split this pile in two. We'll move it half over here and half over here, and just make like a snow columns.
Yeah, it was back-breaking for me and fun for Daniel. So.
Yes.
But, I mean, it was a lot of work. We did work on it for about 4 hours, and it finally got done. And then we're just tired of seeing people, slip and slide out there. So.
Yeah. It was the way the dealership is, just sun doesn't it right there. And that wasn't, I mean, I smell the rock salt. Nothing was getting through this stuff. And again, a lot of it happened over the weekend when we weren't open. So you come in, and then you try to go at it with that shovel.
It's
and
impossible.
no, it's like... granite. You're not getting a shovel under it.
Unless you had like a obsidian shovel. That's the only way that you're getting that.
Yeah. A shovel that cusses a lot?
No, obsidian. Like the rock.
Oh.
The hardest rock
Yeah.
almost in the world.
So in case
Obsidian.
you can smell what that shovel is cooking.
Yeah. But yeah.
Finally, the obsidian has come back to Randall Ford.
It is February. We're doing some great deals. We have some events that's happening here at Randall Ford for February, as in February is lots of love. So we brought back Cupid. I don't know if you've seen those videos on Randall Ford's page, as you would be here. Who is Cupid? No one's.
He's a cool guy. He's really cool.
Yeah, he's a great
Good
guy.
looking guy too.
Can never look stupid when you're Cupid, as they say.
No. You know what? That might not be true. I think I'm challenging the boundaries of that statement. I'm pushing it. I'm breaking through. I was just like, you can't just discriminate on stupid. So I'm wanting to get stupid. Just everybody has a right to be as stupid as they want to be.
Yeah, well, there is lots of love, and
it is the can't buy me love, but we can buy you dinner event is going on all February. What that means is we went through, even in the cold, had the salespeople, and I say we, I don't mean me, I mean them, because I get to get
freezing,
that order sometimes. We cut out hearts, and we have them on special vehicles out here. There's over 100 vehicles have hearts on the dash there. You come, you look, you find a vehicle. If it has that heart in it, and you buy that vehicle, your Valentine's Day dinner is on Randall Ford. We'll buy that dinner for you.
Yes.
But wait.
There's more.
There's more. Cupid also left his bow here, which means that anybody that buys a vehicle gets to shoot Cupid's bow, and if you hit the target, you win $100.
Yep, and I am 100% accurate on doing that.
Yes.
Because I've never missed. because I've never shot the bow. Now, however, Chris has practiced numerous of times.
Yes,
So he's
well,
got it down.
we did need to set it up to kind of get an idea of, you don't want it to, you can't just be 5 feet away because then everybody can do it.
Yeah.
But you also don't want it to be so hard that you can't do it.
Correct.
So we had to set up the right time or the right distance to shoot the parameters. And whenever we're doing that, I hit close to 50% of the time. Would you say?
Correct.
That's kind of how we set the stuff. And we've had people shoot. I think one person has hit so far.
That was my clients.
Yes.
They hit.
And then I think maybe 2 have hit, and then about 4 or 5 people have missed so far. One like hit right over it, and then it fell down. Of course, that didn't count. And another one just went like right under it. So we're right there. We've got it dialed in at just about the right time. But I mean, come out here, buy a car. If you're thinking of buying one already, you could buy a car with a red heart in it, get free Valentine's Day dinner, and you get to shoot the thing. So that could be a $150 swing you get. Right
Oh
there.
yeah, and if you think that you're like, oh, I could do that every time. Well, test it. Buy
Yeah.
a car and come test it because it's a little bit more challenging because the aerodynamics on the arrows isn't very aerodynamic. It's got a big circle at the very end, so it can go.
It does get a little.
But it's super cool. It's something fun to do here at the dealership, and just have a lot of stuff going on here in February. So there's great deals, a great time to buy. A lot of people's getting their taxes back too. So I know February and March is going to be very busy here at the dealership. So you might as well come get the vehicles that you're wanting before someone else buys them.
Yes, because they're all fresh and cleaned off now. Because we had to go through and clean them because that snow made them a little dirty. So they're all cleaned up. Come in here and get this vehicle while the weather is warm. I think it's supposed to get up into the 60s.
Yes.
Maybe
I am going
even.
golfing.
It's going to be a mucky mess.
I know. I can't
You're
wait.
going to be out there.
Yeah. I better bring my mud boots.
Yeah. That is the good thing, at least, about it staying cold so long with all that snow out here. Sometimes here in Arkansas, you get like snow and it'll snow like a foot of snow, 8 inches of snow, and then the next day it's 80 degrees and it all melts and just goes right into the water.
Yeah.
And it just is a mushy mess. But this one, it stayed cold for so long, it just melted a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Also on great deals this month, we have manager specials.
Oh, yeah, dealership stuff.
Yeah. We have manager specials that's going on. We have about eight
you say that
vehicles. Manager specials.
Manager specials?
Manager specials.
Yeah.
So we have manager specials, about 8 vehicles. They are huge discounted. So take advantage of those. Those are on used vehicles, not new vehicles. They're only on used vehicles, and there's only like I looked at most of these vehicles. The market value of these vehicles is like way higher than what we're selling them for. So I seen a Sienna van that we have listed on there for $38,000, and the retail on that thing was like $46,000. So I don't know why the thing values that much. Maybe it's Toyota type thing.
This is a van. It's cool.
It is, yeah. But the thing is though, is that it's just crazy. So if you want a really good deal, take advantage of those manager specials that's here now.
Yeah, we want to get rid of these vehicles just because we've had them longer than we like to have those vehicles. So we need to turn them so we can put newer stuff onto the lot. But this lot is only so big, so we only have room for so much. So these are the ones that we need to get rid of. That's why we want to turn them fast. But, with the retail being that high and the price that we're selling that thing for, it's almost like you buy that and have instant equity in that vehicle. You could buy it, turn around, and sell it and get your money back. That never happens, but we need them gone. We want them gone. We want to make room for new vehicles so we can get some new stuff out there because tax time is coming. We've got some vehicles that we want to get out there, some lower priced vehicles to take advantage of tax time. But whenever we have a $40,000 van sitting there we could have two $20,000 sitting out there for the same thing. So that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of them. So our chance to get rid of these is your chance to get a great deal.
And if you want to see these, what any of these vehicles are, they're going to be posted on our Randall Ford page, what you're watching the video on now, or if you're on YouTube, go to the Randall Ford page on Facebook. But they will be posted, should be every day. That's what I think that these videos should be posted on. But yeah, you can check those vehicles out if you see that's one that you're interested in. Of course, ask for me, Andrew Brown. Make sure that you ask for me. But hey, I'm in the video. I can say that. You know what I'm saying?
You've earned it right.
Just make sure that you come up here and take advantage of it because someone's gonna get a good deal.
Yeah.
And if you want it to be you, then you better hurry up.
And I'm pretty sure all those vehicles are some that we have hearts in.
Correct.
And so you get a free dinner and you get a chance to win $100.
Yeah. But I don't really think that we have any more than that. That is mainly what we're trying to shoot for to get this video out for the
Speaking of
live
shoot,
podcast.
come by vehicle and shoot.
Yeah.
The bow.
Yeah, that's right. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure that you're following us on Facebook. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and I think we are out of here.
I don't know if I can do it. Left it.
See ya.